Pavilion, Treasure Island. The fires are burning inside here. Some of the youngest players around. And with that, we begin another game here at Cox. Summer League action. Back the other way, looking inside to find Bradley, who works on Robinson underneath and in.
I'll tell you what.
The slip, not able to find his man in Robinson. Yang kicks it the other way to Ray. Down low, easy bucket is good. Yesterday, Ntilikina working on Niang. Spin, one-handed, and the fall.
I like that aggressiveness there by Long, I'm sorry.
Ntilikina inside. Looking Robinson to stuff. Nice dish for Ntilikina. The news being passed along. Declining to match the 4-year, $37 million. Ray off glass. It's good.
That's one of the best names in
Ever.
the NBA.
Ntilikina.
There you go. Stuff like that.
Quarter number one. Again, 10-minute quarters here in NBA Summer League action. Knocks behind the back. Mitchell Robinson underneath and off glass.
That was it.
Frank Ntilikina guarded by Ray. He falls down inside Mitchell Robinson. The turnaround and the touch for the big man.
And you know what? The fans don't get to see. These guys they don't just show up and play. They are putting in serious hours in terms of prep and work individually and collectively. So it's a lot of basketball that as a guard is really, really important.
And one.
And the hockey assist.
Yes.
That's the thing. Those are guys, you hear about great passing. He's a great ball mover, too. That's a skill of passing that's really important.
3D Allen Houston, a guy who had that shooter's paradise touch I know you love. They cut Dennis again.
It's funny though, Casey. Just stop letting people in Cox Pavilion because so many Knicks fans in here right now. So if you look around, the building is filling up quickly for you new Knicks about
Even after all the dismal years, one of the most loyal fan bases in the NBA.
Bradley inside, working on the defense, not able to get it to go. Here's Garrett the other way. Carl Braun is fifth, by the way. The deep ball, Justin. Knicks up 3, closing seconds of the first. Bradley. Top of the key. Ooh, nice move inside. That's Jarius.
Say word culture, but it really is. It's a way you do your things every single day without skipping steps and hitting the details.
It's a great point. We have Rick Carlisle
on him so far.
Well, obviously we're trying to still develop all of his skill sets. The kid is 19.
You sense that could become a part of his game moving forward?
I do, but I think it's going to be a different way that he gets threes. I don't see him being a guy that's just coming down. Capella, these real athletic rollers that can protect the rim, that can switch late pick and rolls, put pressure on the lob. He falls into that, get their respect and their trust. And guys like him and Dwayne and Chris, the Ray Allens, the Shane Battiers, you're talking about Hall of Famers. You got to earn their trust. And I just felt like
nothing more from afar.
Yeah, me, Dwayne Casey, we all smiling. Brad Stevens, we all happy. Don't you think for once?
Knicks down 2, meanwhile. About 3:40 to go. Nice underneath move, but George Yang, good to just see him be healthy, by the way, after getting knocked over, pummeled seemingly by Robinson. Turnaround from Ntilikina.
To have a presence about you and a personality to be a coach in that market. And he checks all those boxes, and he also embraces it. He's got the makeup and the moxie to be really successful.
Moxie there from the end. Obviously, Memphis can do what they want, but Dennis, let's be fair, hard to believe, whether it was Marc Gasol or whoever, as you see the shot from Niang, that Burke, who's been around a while out of Michigan.
And, the other thing that happened for Burke
here in the first half.
In Utah, they've done such a good job with their ball movement. Ntilikina with the opportunity. You like to see that. You remember when Fizz said
points a game during his time in New York. Ntilikina, the spin, and a nice follow with the floater. First half for Ntilikina. Trey Lewis, up switch. Jazz to the hole. Ntilikina. Bump, no foul, but a bucket. Earning his Jazz stripes. Dotson. Alonzo Trier, the Wildcat. Those folks, don't tell that to the University of Buffalo that knocked him out in the first round. More tourney info for you. Tony Bradley
trying to get to a Final Four. Those kinds of stories make the tournament so compelling.
UMBC, by the way, part of that.
Yes.
And we saw Jarius Lyle 32-0 until then.
And we got to see Kevin Knox finally knock down a three-pointer. And
5 fouls to this point. And you were mentioning with Coach Fizdale, and those at home can see this when we show shots of Robinson. Nice floater there and a touch from Ntilikina. Game speed in the action at NBA level.
No, and you know what's going through your body in terms of the energy. And Kevin Knox looking like,
by the way, a couple of triples already in the early going of the second half. George Niang guarded by Ntilikina. Inside, Bradley over Robinson again. 16 for the Utah Jazz. Ntilikina finds Knox, top of the key. Through the defense and the stuff. Kevin Knox.
And you know
All
what?
about those heat checks from Shooter's Paradise. How do you think of Knox here in the second half?
Well, he's already checked in early. If I tell my age.
I was always a fan of Kevin Johnson and Charles Barkley in that game.
So you need to come on up and get with that 2K play.
No, I am now. I wasn't back in the day.
Not to be aggressive, but you want to be aggressive when it calls for it.
Mitchell Long, corner, Niang. Off glass and good on the reverse.
An incredible skill set when you factor in his size. And I think he's got a chance to be a special player.
Just under 3 to go in the third. Garrett looking for Kevin Knox, who's had a big second half. Big defense from Diamond Stone. Well, remain sharp transition. Jarius Lyles looks inside the Diamond Stone. Mismatch against Knox. The dish. And a swat from Mitchell Robinson. That's his second block.
That was like a spike. Clearly the best talent on the floor.
I agree with that. Here he goes to the rack again. Floater no good. Rebound from Mitchell Robinson.
Conditioning. And then also just the understanding of how to play at this level. Man, he's got a chance to be really good.
George Niang, really good shot of the quarter.
And Niang has played really well today. Nice bounce back game for him.
Troy Williams, the jumper off glass, is looking for somebody to hand it off to. Eventually finds Paul Watson. Extra dish. Troy Williams inside with the block.
Checkfoo's giving him some solid minutes here on both ends.
Ntilikina thinking about the offense. The turnaround jumper is good.
And you also reward the big guy because he's been working so hard, doing so many positive things out there on the floor.
Lonzo Trier on the break. Jillian getting knocked over. Camerawoman. Lonzo Trier loses it, regains, and the bucket is good. Gets a roll. Building is full. Diamond Stone trying to show the touch and does.
Nice shot. Good job.
14 carats, if you will, by the way. Mitchell Long on the break. Looks Malcolm Hill with the stuff.
Lord, man, with his skill, he's going to be a problem.
Jarius Lyles finds Caleb Martin for 3. This NBA TV, Jillian is awesome. So, Jillian, do not think that you're going unnoticed. Jarius Lyles.
He's awesome, too.
Yes.
They head to the after party.
Knicks are on their way out. Troy Williams. Pass the Niang to the bucket. No good, no foul. Lyles the rebound, and that will do it.
Your final score in a hard
The Utah Jazz, 90. The New York Knicks, 85. George Niang with 20. Knox with 19 in a losing effort for the Knicks. We come back. We'll have more. Put a cap on this one. Get you ready for more action from Cox.